In 1912, Mayor of Tokyo, Ozaki, sent 3,020 cherry trees to Washington, D.C. as a gesture of friendship between United States and Japan. We have this big festival, National Cherry Blossom Festival, celebrating the arrival of spring. That's what cherry blossom trees represent. Typically, we would have picnic underneath the cherry trees, and that's an occasion to really connect with your friends and families and really unite around good food and drinks. Yeah.
So it's spring. At Lustau, we thought DC was an ideal destination for Asian food, but also the historic relationship between Tokyo and DC with the cherry trees and all that. So I happened to work with Chef Katsuya when we were working for Jose Andres. He's, to me, the most prominent ramen restaurateur in the city, and he also has this fantastic izakaya restaurant where we've been tasting a lot of small portion dishes. I thought he was the ideal person to conduct this exercise today.
Phantom King.
I love it. Beautiful design.
I love it too. Fun, right?
Yeah. Tell me more about it.
Chicken. Chicken. We break down all the chickens and all the bones we use for the stock, but the chicken we also use for fried chicken.
Hello.
Chef Christian, what do we got there?
This is Sherry. I'm here for the pork ramen. Yeah. I have a challenge for you. Sherry with ramen, not beer.
All right, I'm down. I'm always.
You want to try?
Down.
Let's go to the Payá.
All right.
So, I have meant for a long time to come here and meet Chef Katsuya to share with him one of my favorite culinary experiences, enjoying ramen and more oxidative cherries.
So we got two types of ramens. We have shio, which is salt in Japanese, and shoyu. Shoyu is soy sauce. The broth is a pork broth that is Chintan style, meaning it's a lot cleaner. It's gonna be a lot more porky flavor.
Very umami.
Very umami, fatty, it's hot, and it goes great for my beer.
Well, I brought something that I'm convinced goes better than your beer with this. And I'm gonna do mine with my little glass of sherry. And you tell me, but I think I'm gonna be able to eat more ramen than yourself. Look, I just did this. I just did this much. Enjoy your ramen.
I will.
I don't say a beer is a bad option for ramen, but it fills me up pretty quickly.
Beer is kind of like the water.
The beer is just a way to wash things away. How's your beer?
Delicious. Nice and cold.
A little filling, maybe?
A little filling, but you know, beer's always filling.
You know, it's refreshing, it's cold, and it's bubbly.
Chef, you're slowing down?
Maybe,
You want to try?
yeah.
Here we have the little bit of sherry with any pork-based ramen is a wonderful new experience.
Brings out the porkiness from the broth.
And
the smokiness.
the smokiness, huh?
After tasting it, just sherry and the ramen, I think it's doing justice to sherry and the food by just keeping it pure.
Convinced?
Convinced.
Very first sherry I fell in love with was Lustau Los Arcos Amontillado. That was my epiphany sherry. That was the sherry I was like, oh, okay. Why would I drink anything else? And that was the start.
So this is our izakaya. This is a tavern. Here we drink beer, whiskey, highballs, You know, it's a big social event.
Same as they do in Spain.
DC is really special with its relationship to sherry, its relationship to wine culture, wine and food culture. The beautiful birth of that style of eating also came paired with certain wines from Spain.
There's one item on here which is very, very Japanese, and it's called nukazuke.
Let's give it a try.
All right, Nick, bring the nuka.
It has that almost blue cheese,
Yeah.
but then you get the peppery character of the radish.
But the flavor's delicate.
Very much so. Let's try with this older Fino has been aged in El Puerto. These wines to me always get a little bit of that seaweed aroma. This is very unique.
That's unique. The two together is very unique. I think we need more sherry. We need more food. Rocky. It's an onsen egg that's cooked like a natural spring. So it's very delicate. It's paired with uni and salmon roe and tobiko. And then it's all kind of swimming in a sweet soy broth.
So a lot of umami.
A lot of umami.
Looks beautiful.
All right.
So
So
what-
takes a little bit of the egg, take some broth. Each bite's gonna be a little different.
One?
That's a good one.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm choosing this wine because to me it has the same profile.
This is-
Strong delicacy.
This is nice.
And this is a very difficult dish to pair with.
There's so much things going on here, but
Yes. This is delicious.
So my chef de cuisine, Nick, who's making the dish, he's Filipino. So this is the humba. Play on Filipino and Japanese. Braised pork belly, salted black beans, and Okinawan black sugar.
So,
There we go.
I mean, pork is one of the classic ingredients with sherry wine. And I think we found the wine for this.
Man. Oh yeah.
I think sherry is the way to go because it makes you think. It makes you think about what you're eating, opposed to just eating and having something cold.
Thank you.
It
Eye-awakening.
makes you think about the sherry, and
Eye-opening.
then it makes you think about the food and then what it's doing and what's happening in your palate, and it's a beautiful thing.
Ich, ni, san.